Finally tonight, essayist Ann Taylor Fleming takes a look at a self-made icon.
She's hard to ignore. She's in our collective faces most weeks of the year, strutting her stuff, trying to woo us and offend us all at the same time. Take that, she always seems to be saying, winking at us as she tries to find one more sexually suggestive pose or licentious lyric, kissing a little boy on the lips, or crooning about being spanked. The tauntingly masochistic material girl known as Madonna. Now she's back in living color and black and white both, in her characteristically witty and narcissistic new movie, Truth or Dare. It's a 2-hour look at her recent Blonde Ambition concert tour. One part on-stage musicale, one part backstage home movie. All parts Madonna doing her seductive, muscle-bound thing. The plump boy toy of yore has come a long, calculating way. A video evolution from fleshy young girl in pink satin to silver screen vamp.
I'm gonna love you like nothing you've known.
Along the way, she's honed both the act and the body, always doffing her glove to the ghost of Marilyn, an ongoing cheeky impersonation. But this Madonna is no Monroe, far from it. There's nothing soft about her or authentically vulnerable. No boy toy she, certainly not anymore. No, she's all business, energy, survival. A campy vamp who's very much in charge of herself and everyone else around her. Watch her in the movie, emphatically prancing about the stage, pushing and shoving her co-performers around. Watch her shove them around for real behind the scenes.
Gabriel, since you never give me any attitude, you get the oldest and most valuable one.
Thank you.
She's a manipulative mother hen who clucks at and coos over her gay male dancers and even baits them into her own bed. A gender-bending charade that edges towards mockery, if not outright cruelty. Clearly, Madonna is the boss, the order-barking perfectionist/exhibitionist. And make no mistake about that either. The exhibitionism is more controlling than inviting. Just look at the undergarments she sports. They're often rigid, angry, defiant. Leather halters and so-called bullet bras, the armor of impalement. This is a femme fatale in the truest sense of the phrase, a feminist femme fatale, a role Madonna self-consciously placed at the hilt. She is the self-styled, multi-sexual heroine of the brave new world, daring men to take her on while filling her young wannabes with visions of their own exuberant possibilities, visions of their own potential prowess and machismo. In many ways, that's the right word for what she's peddling, and peddling to women. They are often the most numerous and vocal members among Madonna's fans, and that's finally the most provocative thing about her. And what do I, as an older woman, think of her hard sell to these younger women? In truth, I get it too. The fun of it, the sass and reach, and determined effort to make people uncomfortable and test their tolerance at a time when AIDS has scared some people towards intolerance and when censorship is in the air. I also like the fact that she's taken the sex object role and updated it, though the spin she puts on it is sometimes a little too coarse and a little corny. She's in danger now of becoming a parody of herself. So much effort to be provocative, so much hunger to succeed, so much blonde ambition.
Gee, Lord, it seems like every time I'm standing in this circle before the show, I'm asking you for something extra special.
There are telling moments all through the movie when Madonna leads her troupe in pre-concert prayers. And what does she pray for? A good voice, a hot performance. In short, that she is up to satisfying her adoring hordes. And that's the downside of her message. She is a walking commercial for commercialization, for the selling of sex and the getting of goodies. And you can just hear the girls in the audience thrilled to the message. If I just want it bad enough, I too can get it. Fame, fortune, the lot. So what we finally have here is a mixed bag. A material girl with conscience. A liberated sex object with retrogressive fantasies. The modern-day goddess of consumer culture, shamelessly packaging and repackaging herself, while we race for the next incarnation. I'm Ann Taylor Fleming.